Hello Aries, this is going to be a reading for June 8th to June 14th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my views, all my likes, all the comments, all the shares. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy that the channel has grown to where it is, and that's just awesome. So the challenge for your birth chart for June was for you to find your South Node, which would be K2. Last month was to find your North Node, Rahu. So hopefully you screenshotted those images and you can just go to your phone and figure out your South Node and see what house it's in and what sign, and then Google it and see how that would relate to you, if it does, and how it may not relate to you. Also on the 5th there's a strawberry moon. So please be aware of that. That's how you charge your crystals. Remember, it's best for them to be touching earth, which would be dirt, of course, or sand or something of that sort. So make sure that they're touching something and they get charged by the moonlight and they're safe where they are. Okay, so there's no way this can connect to every single Aries, and the masculine and feminine energies are vice versa. So we're going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you. And the first one is 33, Let Your Personality Shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. I'm thinking you may have had this the last reading. I am not sure. But this pertains to, there's something about everybody that makes them who they are, but you have something about you that really makes you light up, that makes people know, hey, there's so-and-so, and they think of this certain thing when they think of you. Aries, so whatever that is, there's something you're good at or something you do that people acknowledge you by that skill. So the next one is 17, Safe and Surrounded by Love. Keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. And these are dolphins, obviously. Those were jellyfish before. And this is the dolphins. The dolphins are like the keepers of the water, which water is emotions, so they're pretty playful, and they like to be playful. So this is a good card. It looks like your emotions are in check, and you could be in a happy mood, a playful mood. You want to rise up above emotions or negativity is what I'm getting from this card. You want to just hang out with your friends and have fun. Number 38, Shedding the Old. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. This always means like shed the old. So this means to maybe go through and sage your house and your car and your energy. This could mean going through, giving items to Goodwill. This could mean donating books to the library, stuff like that. Shed stuff that you don't use anymore that could benefit other people, especially now in the time of need when a lot of people probably feel lost or just need a hand up, basically. If you can provide it, that is really awesome. So yes, old energy. It's time for new energy to come towards you, Aries. It's very time. So now I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and you have the World. This is beautiful. This is your world changing to more prosperous, more satisfaction, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And the Sun is in this card, so somehow your future is bringing you more aligned to what you want your life to be like. Four of Earth is somebody around you who takes, Aries. Somebody's a taker, and they have a whole pile of stuff they take from people, and they don't give. Six of Fire would be somebody who could be a leader at work, and people respect them as a leader. They think they're a good leader. Or again, it could be the taker. To me, it's a taker, where they just take from people and they don't acknowledge it. They don't even turn around and say thank you. Ten of Fire is drama. You removing yourself from a dramatic situation. Sea Queen. Sea Queen would be somebody who has their emotions in check, their life is in check. They could be a mentor to somebody, so you could mentor somebody or somebody mentors you, I feel, Aries. They give you advice. Five of Earth is you feeling left out in the cold, so to speak, alone, loneliness, not included in stuff. And this is how a lot of people are feeling right now. A lot of signs are getting this as their first card, and your first card was the World. So Aries, you're actually doing way better. Even with these lower energy cards, your first card was better than most other readings. So then you have Two of Sea, which is beautiful. This is love. This is long-term love, commitment. Six of Sky is you're removing yourself from so you have two dramatic situations you're removing yourself from this week here, Aries. Strength, this could represent Leo around you, placement in your birth chart, but that says you have the strength to deal with what's going on. The floating cat would be undecisiveness. Somebody having a hard time making a decision, and that's usually my yes card if that helps, Aries. And this is Six of Sea. This is crying. This is a lot of tears. A lot of people crying around you. So consequences. There's some sort of consequences for something. Somebody did something. I don't know if it's you. I haven't quite picked that up yet. So Nine of Fire has to do with addiction. So this has to do with the universe trying to corral you in, so to speak, to get control of your addiction. And I described it last week that they describe it to me that there's like a lasso around you. So the lasso is on the ground, and they're slowly making the circle smaller and smaller to encircle you to get you to come in and stay sober. And the top is open like a Colosseum top to that, and that tells me the divine, again, is trying to reach you through your crown chakra. So this is Fire Queen. This would be somebody who could be angry, who's really beautiful. When she walks in a room, she just lights it up. People are like, oh, she's here, she's here. But that could be anger. Six of Earth is generosity. Somebody helping somebody or vice versa. Seven of Sky, somebody doing something behind your back, Aries, and you're not aware of it. You do not see it. Ten of Earth is you, again, being happy. Happy in your home life. Your home life is happy. And people like to come to your house and hang out is what I'm feeling. Or other people stay there. Everyone's happy. They have their own little space. They're happy. So Earth Kitten is something new coming into you. It could be a new friend, a new car, a new job, something that's going to be in your life for a while that's positive for you. So I'm going to switch to the Wisdom Chakra deck now. And you have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is opportunity coming towards you, Aries. That's beautiful. The Sun, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And did you have the Sun over here? I do not remember because I do a lot of readings. No, you had the World. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is my double fold in this deck. You see the Chariot is in here, so this could be a new beginning, message, text, email, phone call, travel, and the Sun is abundance, love, happiness. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is you moving, getting ready to move into happiness. You're doing a lot of action right now. You have one more thing you need to do or accomplish before you can move forward into the abundance. But you're moving fast. So the High Priestess is somebody who has intuition, but this is also somebody who learns from life lessons, and it's made her really smart. Some people think she's a female version of narcissistic personality, kind of, because she is very blunt when she says things, and that's hard for some people, but it's just because she didn't just wake up one day and be the High Priestess. She had to learn it. She had to go through life experiences and be knocked down and get back up to be the High Priestess. And you have to learn. You can't just get knocked down, get back up, and go on and call yourself a High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who learns from everything that happens to her. She doesn't ignore stuff. And vice versa energy, masculine and feminine, we all have those energies. I'm just going with what's on the card, but it could be a male. So the moon could represent Pisces placement around you in your birth chart. This represents yin and yang. Something's going to balance out. To me, something is going to come forward that was hidden and balance itself out. And that could be in the light of the full moon. Princess of Cups is somebody offering honest, loyal love. And this is new love. This is very, very new, Aries. Very new. Like just started. Eight of Swords is you finding reasons to self-sabotage yourself and think it's not going to work out and you're not worthy and all these reasons to do that. And you should not do that to yourself. You should be more concerning and negative about who you're getting ready to be with versus yourself. You know yourself better than anyone. It's the other person you have to be concerning and discerning about, if that makes sense. So then you have Justice, which again to me is yin-yang, balance, so it's crazy. In the second row, you have Sun, Moon, and Justice. Sun, Moon, and balance. That's amazing. That's beautiful. That right there is so beautiful, Aries. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, and Libra. Or Leo, Cancer. Or Leo's, Pisces, and Libra. So Ace of Cups is love, a lifetime of love being offered to somebody. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. So 10 of Wands, Princess of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10. The only bad part on this side is the 8 of Swords up there where you're self-sabotaging yourself. So then you have Judgment. So I feel like there's 3 people who have tried to mislead you possibly, Aries, and these people are going to be held responsible by the divine. They will be, karma will come to them. They will be made to feel how they made you feel in some way. So you need to release that. So then you have 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is regret. Somebody regretting something, a relationship from the past. It's not that you regret so much. Let me read that. I just kind of had an interruption. Sorry about that. So it kind of threw me off. This is, and it's weird I said that because this is not regret. This is more healing from a past relationship. Something that hurt you, really, you're healing from. You're moving forward. It hurt you really bad. And you're doing really good. You're moving past it, Aries. You're doing really well. You don't think you are, but you are. So then you have the World again. You have it twice. If this is not confirmation to you, Aries, seriously, this is you're moving into a higher vibration, a happier life, whether more abundance is coming to you. More positive people, I feel. More positive life experiences. You're just moving to a good place. This is a really good reading. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson card. And you have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And the book says that everything starts with imagination. Everything. When you first think about something, it was imagined in your mind. And then you add something to it or you imagine something else. So start imagining what you want your life to be like. What you feel your talents are that you're good at. The next one coming to you is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It's beautiful. So change obviously is inevitable. We all change. So sometimes change is really hard for people. And just go with the flow. Just go with the flow is the best thing I can tell you. Change is usually the best thing that can happen to us. If you look at all the times change has came into your life, You've probably usually prospered and went into a better direction when change came toward you. It's for your highest good is why change comes into us. I mean, this is so detailed, so spiral, so I feel like really direct. I mean, this is real kind of like, you know, look at the patterns and see what you get from those or what you feel like you could connect with. You know what I mean? When you look at them. So now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor card for you. And you have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So this has to do with you having your own family and wanting to break away of things that your in-laws do or your family has done. And you want to make your own family traditions. You want to raise your kids the way you want to. You don't want input from other people on how they did their life. Your life is different and you want to do it different. And you don't want other people to interfere or add their 2 cents. So the next one is Father Sky. This is beautiful, Aries. Trust in the unknown. And I really have to read this one because this is really, really powerful. This is probably the best card in this deck. So let me find it just a minute. Yep, here he is. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the name the Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is greater power that is not only around you but within you, and Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Powerful. And this had to do with ancestral patterns and Father Sky. That's really amazing. So I do feel like a lot of you are dealing with a lot of fraternal, which is father feelings, emotions. So now I'm going to read the fortune cookie for you. I think I pulled all the cards. And your fortune cookie says, there is bravery in being soft. And I know that's hard for a lot of Aries to be soft, but that's what it says. There's bravery in it. So thank you, Aries cross-watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Like I said, thank you so much to the subscribers, views. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please do if you like the channel. I really appreciate it. Bless you, Aries. Thank you so much.